Why can I still not hear anything? Are these things still hooked up to the thing? That means they're probably dead.
Автостоп прямо к сердцу доберусь, где приходит грудь. И лепестками слез ты уйдешь всерьез со мной, но не разойдешь.
That's really loud, holy frick. Man, it randomly started getting really hot in here again. Cause it's been like really cold for like the past like week or so. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so it's been like real cold for like the past week or something. And now it's like 60 degrees out there. To give you kind of an example, man. Shut up. Don't look at me. But no, it was like negative like 17 or something, so it was like very, very, very cold. Like to the point where like I just last week when it was very, very cold, the only time I really went outside was to go see Shay. Other than that, I stayed my butt in the house. I don't know why, but I was really surprised at how I was really surprised at how much shut up. Don't squawk at me. Whee! Ms. B's down here. Whee! What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like so I don't know why I was so surprised, but I was very like I was surprised in a good way that everybody was so excited for me to start uploading again. Shut up! Get out of here, you! When did she get pregnant? Wait, what? That's weird. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me? I need you now. Sleep tomorrow, but I can't pay. All you gotta do is just meet me at the It's whatever you like. Let's take this to a club. I wonder if since like I wonder if since like Donald Trump, the president or the president, I wonder if since he's like talked to President Putin, if see, I don't really know how that works. Maybe I'll jump into Yaroslav's Telegram thing and ask the people in there. But I don't really know how it works, but I would assume that if sorry, I'm thinking of the word. I can't think of the word. It's not tariffs. What's the thing? Oh gosh, why am I? Someone at the door? Yeah, I know. I heard it too, Miss B. Oh, that's the cat. I was like, what is that? It's the cat. Cause she heard something too, so she's acting all like sketchy. Oh man, this has been a weird week. I probably, I've noticed that I start most streams with that. Anyways, I used to. I used to. I used to start all the streams with. It's been a weird week. But it has definitely been a weird week because a lot of stuff happened this week that I don't know. I don't even know where to start. Because, like, I don't know, it's complicated. I'm exhausted because it's not complicated to the point where, like, I'm complaining about it. Maybe I should wait until more people get in here before I start explaining it. Because then people are gonna, like, not know what the frick I'm talking about. What's this say? Russia launches record number of drones at Ukraine as Kiev nears mineral rights deal with U.S. Russia launched 200. How much was it? 276 drones into Ukraine on Saturday night. Oh, that looks like it's in the capital too, right? It looks like Kyiv. Fair enough, Beth. Fair enough. Welcome, Beth. How are you? How is your week? No. Just sometimes people come in late and they're like, I don't know what the frick you're talking about. And then they're like, okay, well, let me rewatch the first, like, 30 minutes. And then I, like, for that 30 minutes, I've already talked about more nonsense. So then they get caught up with the nonsense I was talking about at the time. And then they get back and they're like, what are we talking about now? Okay, let me go back and, like, get caught up. So I was just like, I was sitting here talking and to nobody basically, and then I was like thinking, I was like, wait, people usually come in 15 to 20 minutes late sometimes, and then they're all confused because my dumbass, sorry children, my dumbass just starts frickin' rambling before anyone even shows up. I'm glad you're back, Beth. And I'm not even, like, lying. It's good to see you. Oh, yeah, it's just like I'm not used to. Well, you came in a little late last week, right? So, are you. Yeah, Ohio State tends to have like a really good women's uh what is the stuff I used to watch with my mom and my dad when they were alive? Um I think we'd watch women's basketball of Ohio State, and we would watch uh women's basketball, and the Ohio State's always had a really 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 good volleyball team. We'd watch that too. On top of the football, obviously. But yeah, they've historically had the women's basketball team of Ohio State has historically, from what I remember, been fairly good, especially um, especially their female, or I don't think are there male volleyball players in college? I don't know that, but they have a really really good volleyball team usually too. Well, I mean, Ohio State's kind of known for having like a really good collegiate level athletes, you know. Um, no, so last week I explained that I started talking to this like new female. We're just like friends, I guess. And I'm not complaining, it's just the fact that I'm not used to. Well, yeah, because I think Caitlin Clark really opened up the field for future like just amazing female basketball players. I think that in the future, that because of people like Caitlin Clark, even though the WNBA ran her off, now she plays in Europe. I don't know if you know that, but Caitlin Clark, one of the most upcoming, most amazing WNBA women players, like of like 2 decades or something. She basically got bullied out of her position on a WNBA team, to the point where she quit the WNBA and went to Europe to play women's basketball in Europe, because not only do they not discriminate her for being a white woman, is from what I've read. Um, and Europe pays her a lot more than, apparently Europe pays their WNBA or their equivalent a lot more than, because it's well known that in America the WNBA players don't make a lot of money. I watched a video like a couple weeks ago that said that like unless you're at like the very very height of women's basketball. Hey, on OBS, it's showing that I'm lagging. Can you let me know if it's if like my camera is lagging on your side, Beth? And then I'll try to get it fixed. But if it's not, if it's just on my side, then don't worry about it. Yeah, the US don't pay. Yeah, that's what I heard. Um But Caitlin Clark, she went to Europe and they pay her better and they treat her better. So I mean that, and that's wild because, like I said, I don't know. Caitlin Clark's been a pretty big name in women's basketball for a couple years now, and for her to just randomly be kicked to the curb or be bullied so bad, because obviously I'm familiar with sports if I know, who Caitlin Clark is and everything else, but no. So anyways, I've been talking to this girl, and I don't even know what to say about it at this point. Just it's a lot of work and it's very stressful. I mean, I thought a lot of the stress would have to do with the quote unquote age difference, but that really doesn't. It was kind of weird at first, but we got over it. But it just seems like, and maybe I've just been single for so long that I'm just not used to it. But it just seems like there's always something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like there's always something, and it's just like I want to just tell her. I just want to be like, hey, like, can we just sit down and talk about this? Like, and yes, I know that one, me being a YouTuber and whatever else, there's that, and completely to which part? I'm sorry, I just started rambling. Completely to which part? Like, I know she's a wonderful person and she makes me happy. She's not like one of those females, so far anyways, that I've realized. She's not one of those females who are just like coming up with like nonsense, um how do you call it, like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot of work, and like I said, I'm not complaining because she's a sweetheart. She's very, very, she's sweet. She's nice. She's a little sad about some stuff that's going on with her, going on in her personal life, which, I kind of am doing my best to help her with, but at some point, like, I don't, and like I said, I've been single for so long. I don't know if this is a her thing or if it's just a female thing. Um, but like, we'll be having a conversation and then she'll get kind of like, not upset. I wouldn't even say upset, but she'll get like, oh, how do you say, hmm what's that called? I don't know, kind of like when she thinks that she's unloading too much on me, she just kind of like just stops talking. It just becomes very, and I'm just like, Shay, it's not a big deal. Can we just like have a conversation, please? Cause you know me, I'm a very chill guy when it comes to 99.9% of things. And I don't know if that's working against me or if it's, I don't know if it's working against me or being too nice of a guy, but I can't help it. You know what I mean? No, she'll get vulnerable and then she'll get unvulnerable, if that makes sense. Like, she'll be like telling me like all her problems, right? Like something that she would not tell just any other person, which, that makes sense. We spend, we talk, we've been talking for like a month or something. So it's not like we're strangers or anything weird like that. I don't know why I said weird, but you know what I mean. Um, it's just like I'm one of those people that I'm like a fixer. Does that make sense? What I mean by a fix, I never looked at it that way. Maybe I'll have to talk to her about that. Maybe I'll ask her. I'll be like, "Are you aren't sure how it's being received?" Because I know that I can be really hard to read because of my resting bitch face. That's like always on my face. Sorry, children. Wow, I'm cursing a lot today. What is happening? I've said sorry, children, twice. Yeah, so I'm a fixer, so every time she has an issue, I have this like uncontrollable need to want to fix said issue. Does that make sense? Or is that weird? Like, am I like shooting myself in the foot by. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Yeah, because it's a figure of speech, right? I'm not actually going. Anyways, eh, is it like. And then I'm one of those people that like if I can't feel like I've literally told her this like if I can't help with the situation then I feel not useless but what's the other word helpless. And you know I told her the other day too. I was like babe, sometimes you just what did I say? Oh yeah, I was like I just straight up told her because you know I don't have a filter, right? I was just like, I haven't felt this helpless in a very long time. I hope you know that. And she goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "Cause I'm a fixer. I'm a helper. When you tell me about all these issues or problems or whatever you're having, my brain automatically goes to what can I do to make this unpleasant situation better?" And she goes, "I know." And I go, "Help me help you." Like, tr- like I'm trying, lady. You know what I mean? And that's what I say to her. I'm like, "Lady, I'm trying. Like, meet me halfway." You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's like unsolicited because I don't think she would tell me about all her like personal ish. Well, this is what the stream told me either last week or the week before is that if she didn't like trust you, apparently this is how women work. The stream was telling me, um, they were like, if she's telling you all these like super personal details about herself, then she is like she's into you because women don't just open up to dudes like that randomly. In other words, or no, someone said that also she probably feels very safe with me. Yeah, actually, I'm learning that with her, with her also is like sometimes I just need to shut my frickin' mouth and just listen to her, um, because I realize like, bro, I don't even know. I'm just at that point, I guess, where I'm just like, mm, I'm not sure what you mean validate them. What do you mean validate them? Like, I tell her that her feelings are valid, that she has the, like, I'm always telling her, I'm like, it's okay to feel mad or sad or whatever about certain situation. Like, like when she's like, I'm sorry, acting this way or whatever, I'm like, you don't have to say you're sorry. You know, you have some things going on in your life, and you know it's normal to feel a certain way. And she's just like, why are you so nice all the time? And I'm like, I just because I've been a mean person for a very long time, and for me it's just not fun anymore to be to be mean, or to be up to not say like happy things to people, or at least just like today, I went in to see her real quick at work, and you know she had a bad night, and so I went in there just to make sure she was okay. Um, Sorry, I was reading something and I forgot what I was saying. Holy frick! I just like just squirrel. Completely lost what I was doing. I sorry, I was looking at something and I started reading it while I was talking, and you know, Mr. J can't do two things at once. Um, oh, there you go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I stopped it. So we were talking last night, and well, I'll just be honest with you. I went to sleep, and she texted me at like midnight, and I was already in bed. But we were having a conversation before that, um, about how like things were shitty. Sorry, children. Sorry. I'm just trying to tell you the story. Um, so we were having kind of a serious like conversation last night, and then I fell asleep, and then I saw that she texted me at like midnight when I was asleep about kind of what we were talking about throughout the night last night, but then kind of a not worrying, but it was kind of a strange like text she texted me at like midnight. So I went into her work just for a second because I don't like bugging her at work. I don't like going to her work. Like she's always like, "Hey, I'll see you at work tomorrow," and I'm like, I don't like going in there for a long time, you know that. And she's like, anyways. So I went in there and I was like, "Hey," and she's like, "Hey," and she just had this. She's usually very bubbly, and but I could tell like she just was not in a good mood. She wasn't smiling. Her eyes, you know how you can see sadness in someone's eyes? Her eyes weren't as bright as they usually are. And she didn't have anything going on at the minute. So I'm like, come here. And so she comes around, and I'm like, what happened last night that you had to text me at midnight? Like, I'm sorry, but I was sleeping. I didn't mean to. I wasn't like ignoring you, but I wake up to my phone and you're saying this, and so I was a little bit worried. So I'm in here and I'm checking to make sure you're okay. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." She says in a very soft voice, like, you know, and and I'm looking at her and I'm like, and I literally said this because you guys know I don't have a filter. I was like, "Babe, you literally look like you're about to just break down and start crying. You can't do that here. This is your work. This is your job." And I know that I shouldn't be like, I don't I feel like it's kind of a rude way to speak to her, but I'm kind of, I don't know, cuz you know, I'm not her boss, but I'm just like, "Hey, I was basically telling her, "Hey, you're at work. Keep it cool. Get out." I was like, hey, you're at work, you know, just like keep it cool. Like we can deal with this, you know, when you're not at work, you know. So I'm just trying to, you know, just trying to calm her down, telling her everything's fine, things will be all right, and then it usually doesn't take me a lot of time to get her. No, get out of here, Mrs. B, and get off my shoes. Get off of my shoes. She's rubbing her fat head on a $400 pair of shoes. Get off my slides, crazy! She's confused because it's really sunny and like warm out randomly, and so she randomly started going into heat in the winter, which she never does. And this is her first heat without her brother, so she's bugging me more often. Mrs. B, that is. Anyways, it's a lot of stress. And don't worry, I don't have to worry about her. Like, she doesn't watch my show. She can. I don't care if she does or doesn't. But don't worry. But I've told her that I've talked about our whatever. I don't want to say relationship. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so anyways, I'm just a little frustrated on what's going on with shut up. Oh, frick, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, what I was saying is, so, like, I was like, we need to finish this conversation, but you're working and I have to go stream. Sorry. And then I'm not gonna lie, it just left. It just left. I was just like, and yes, I know it sounds like, again, I know it sounds like that I'm complaining, but I'm not. It's just, one, I'm not used to this. I've I well, one, she's not even my girlfriend, so there is that. Um but two, I haven't been in a situation where I've had to deal excuse me, what is happening? I have because of the carbonation from this what do you call it? Sparkling water. That's what's giving me the hiccups. I'm not used to having just a female in my life that I care about, that I actually care about how they feel. Does that make sense? Like, I actually care about how she feels, like, right now. Like, I'm one of those people, like, hi, sissy, welcome. I'm one of those people where it's like, I want to make sure she's fine before I make sure I'm fine. I'm one of those people. And I don't know, man. It's a lot. I'm stressed out. And I know I've said this 10 times, but I'm not complaining. It's just something that's like new-ish to me. Not something that's new, just something I haven't dealt with in a very, very long time. I'm good. Okay, that's a lie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sissy. I'm okay. That's more accurate. Okay? I'm okay. Been better, but I'm okay. Yes. Sissy is far too young to know the Ann Lander. Sorry, I just saw the that your oh that's because I have it on top chat, not live chat. Um, I think she's I think Sissy's very too frick, I can't talk. I think Sissy's too young to know to understand the Ann Landers reference. You're talking about the Ruth Crowley like the 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 lady who wrote for the Chicago Times as like giving advice, right? I'm thinking of the right person, right? She's really famous for doing the Chicago Sun Times advice things, right? Where you call in or not call in, but they give you advice, right? But that was like in the 40s and 50s when Ann Landers was doing that type of thing. So, yeah. Yeah, advice to the lovelorn. Yeah, I've been over here complaining. No, I'm not complaining. Just like I don't know, like I said, it's just like it's not really like annoying me because you know me. You guys know me better than a lot of people. If something bugs me, or if it's something that I don't want to do anymore, I just stop doing it. If it's something I don't enjoy doing, I just stop doing it. There's a hostage situation going on in a hospital in Pennsylvania. Active shooter at UPMC Memorial Hospital. Oh, and it's a hostage situation as well. No, but I'm just really just trying to. No, get out! And don't rub on that cord either. I don't know, and my mood's been just a little like all over the place lately since I stopped taking my meds. So there is that. Shut up! You guys can hear her, right? You have to be able to hear that. She's way over there in the foyer. I have the ceilings are even more vaulted in the foyer. So she goes in there and screams in the foyer. And so she screams in the foyer and it echoes in the whole house. Sissy can hear her. Yeah, she's doing that on purpose in the foyer so it bounces off all the walls and gets to all the places. And I don't know what's going on with this stupid weather, but it was like negative 17 degrees and colder like all week. And then like the last, like it's like 60 degrees outside or something right now. It's ridiculous. It's so hot in my house right now. Oh, I thought it said the Anna reveal already came out. Holy crap, I about freaked out. But no, Anna should be revealed tomorrow. It's 50, but it says it feels like 58. So yeah, like almost 60 degrees from like negative 17. That's wild. That's wild. Oh, it's happening there too? Isn't that wild? That's wild. That's wild. Because like wait, is it gonna stay warm though? Or is this like, what do you call it? Anecdotal. No, tomorrow it's supposed to be even warmer. Even warmer on Tuesday. Like 50s, 60s, 60s, 50s, 60s, 60s, mid 60s, 50s, high 50s, 50s. It's gonna be like, it's literally gonna be 2 weeks before it drops below 40 again. Or no, it's not even gonna drop below 40, I'm sorry, drops below 50. So I think not literally, but I think as far as weather goes, when the winter's over. Coco! Hall! Huh. Yep. That just happened. Mr. J had to get all of the old school ladies back in his chat. And all I had to do was call her out in a video. On the Avi video, because Avi and Mr. Alushila came out with a thing on the same day. And so I was getting ready to start the Avi thing, and I thought about Coco. So at the beginning of the video, I was like, Coco, come back to the stream. And she's like, I don't know who you're talking to like that, Mr. Thang. But here's $10. Watch your mouth. That's not how it went. But that's how it played out in my head. We were trying to figure out last week if it was you or Michelle that, you or Michelle Berry that likes to gardening. Everybody was saying it was Coco, but I told them they were wrong. And you're going to probably tell me that I'm wrong. Oh, was it that loud when I yelled into it? Sorry. Next time I do that, I'll give like a micro or a headphone warning. No, I think all she really said was like, so now we're calling people out on videos, and I'm like, I had to. I missed you. And she's like, fair enough. Oh, I didn't know the Nova Twins played at Hellfest. Yes, please. What was the question? I didn't know the Nova Twins played at Hellfest this year. That's wild. Yeah, but Coco, do you obsess it like it's either you or Michelle that every single Sunday in the summer they come into the stream and they say, "Oh, I just came in from," because I thought it was Tommy, and Tommy's like, "It's not me." Last week, Tommy was like, "It's not me." Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me how I need you now? Same tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the party. It's whatever you want. Let's turn this appetite into a club. So I was wrong. It is Coco. Everyone was right. Everyone was telling me I was wrong. I was like, I don't think it's Coco. Shut up. You're just squawking. For no reason. And only Sissy can hear you, apparently. And me. Bro. My mood has been so up and down since I stopped taking my meds. I don't even know. Like, I don't want to say I've been in like a bad mood, but just like a kind of like a Miss Thing, shut up. I'm gonna get you fixed. If you don't stop, I'm gonna get you fixed. You're gonna have to have a surgery. That's right. I think I was supposed to fix her anyways, like what, when she was a baby? Stop rubbing all over things. What was I saying? Stop. Get off my shoes. Oh, I stopped taking my meds because I think they're a scam. Not meds in general, just the specific medications I specifically were on. I thought they were a scam, and so I stopped taking them. So, YouTube, don't get mad at me. I'm not saying all medicine is a scam. I'm saying I believed that the stuff I was prescribed was a scam. A little bit. I don't even really know how to explain it. I'm not really ever in a bad mood, but I'm not ever really in a good mood either. But I guess that's kind of par for the course with me, right? I'm not rubbing her butt. What are you talking about? Like, oh, Coco. Oh, you haven't been here in a hot minute. That's why you don't know what's going on. So, Coco, Apollo passed away 2 months ago, the 20th of December, and for the first couple days, I couldn't grieve. I couldn't deal with it the way I felt like I needed to deal with it. And I did a little research, and I stopped taking my meds. And so I didn't upload for about 2 months while my body was getting used to not taking all these stupid, what do you call them? Psych meds. Mood stabilizers, SSRI, and something for sleep. So yeah, I was taking a bunch of stuff. And then, PTSD and everything. I've been taking these medications for well over a decade, since 2010, and I just stopped taking them. Now, I know that's probably not a good idea, but that's actually a good question, Coco. Actually, I've been doing less of stuff. Yeah, the baby boy is in a box now. Or not a box. What's this thing called? He's in a box. And then my sister got me this thing to put next to it. It's of him and his sister. It took her a long time to deal with the fact that her brother was gone. I'll tell you that. She did not take that easily. Wasn't I trying to explain something before that? Anyways, I've been not taking my meds for 2 months. The natural stuff that I've been using mostly for sleep, is melatonin gummies. Let me give you an example, okay? So one of the meds I was on was an SSRI slash sleep slash not appetite suppressor, but the opposite. It makes you want to eat. So one pill was for sleep, for mood, and for to make my appetite better. Okay, well, I'm already always in a crappy mood, so not helping my mood. 2, I take it at night. I would take it at night. So I'm not gonna be. Well, actually, it would be irritating because sometimes I would wake up just hungry, not actually hungry, but I felt like I was hungry up here, and I would just smash everything that I could find, and I would just eat inexplicable amounts of food because of that medicine. So anyway, so it wasn't doing its job during the day or whatever. And I took a big chance of stopping taking that specific pill, and I knew I was going to have trouble sleeping for a little while, but I was willing to deal with that, so I dealt with that, and I replaced that entire pill with a gummy that has like melatonin, and it has like melatonin and like CBD and something else, but it's all natural. It's not a pharmaceutical. um and then the mood stabilizer, that one was probably a bad idea to stop taking, because I can't figure out a way to like, I think that's why I'm overthinking this whole Shay thing, is because when I'm not on that specific medication, my brain just is always freaking going. Just always going. Like if I'm not thinking about something, I'm like, I gotta find about something to think about. It's just like, but the reason why I believe they're a scam is because of this. And it's very simple, and there's not really any controversy behind it, because if you just Google it, I know there's nothing here like there usually is. There's usually a screen here. But if you were to Google it, you'll find out that what I'm about to tell you is absolutely true. So if SSRIs, which are selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, what do civilians call it? Antidepressants. So, Tommy. So my Okay, so here's my logic. So if SSRIs or antidepressants or mood stabilizers, right? So if wait, I can't say that word on YouTube. Oh wait, you guys know what the other word for it is, so that's fine. So if antidepressants worked, would and they've been being over prescribed for the last 20 to 30 years, and that's a fact, they have been over prescribed for the last 20 to 30 years. But if antidepressants worked, and they must work, right? Since they're being overprescribed for anything and everything. If they worked, don't you think well, I can't say that word. If antidepressant works, don't you think the people that self-deleted, the statistics for how many people a year self-delete, don't you think if the pills worked, then this should come down, right? And therefore, this should start to come down, right? That's not the case. So they keep prescribing and prescribing, but also the self-deleting keeps getting higher too. And so they keep they keep over-prescribing, and then it keeps going higher, and they keep over-prescribing. They keep saying, hey, this is going to help you. This is going to make you not want to put a blicky to your... It's not the case. That's why I said only antidepressants are a scam, in my opinion. And that's why I stopped taking them. One of your son's birthdays. Happy birthday, son. It's always something with you. Oh, Tommy, you were right. It is Coco who is the gardener. I was wrong again. I mean, that happens all the time. I'm proud of you. It's scary to go cold turkey, but I tend to agree with you about the meds. I would never tell anyone to stop taking them. It must be your own choice. Yeah. I agree. I wouldn't be like, hey, have you ever thought about not taking this medication? No, I would never like get in someone's like business and be like, you should stop taking this med because of my weird beliefs. But no, the self, in my opinion, if SSRIs and stuff of akin to that, if they worked right, then this whole the self deletion statistics should come down. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyways, that's the way my logic works. And so I'm like, well, people are still self deleting, so obviously this garbage doesn't work. And so I just stopped taking it. I was like, my dog's gone, my parents are gone. Like, I was just like, I'm done taking pills that don't even make me feel better about anything. Does that make sense? Like, if I'm going to be in a crappy mood, I might as well, like, be in a crappy mood without taking pills. Um, hey, I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Don't leave yet, Tommy. We can do whatever you guys want to do. I just had to go pee real quick. We can do whatever y'all want to do. I gotta do something with all those hats. I dug all my hats out of the thing, only to realize that like half of my hats are like ruined. Except for like my newer ones, like this one's not ruined, right? But this one's like fairly new. Like it's so new it still has like the, what is it, the cardboard insert? I mean, I wear it all the time, but I just haven't taken it out. This Jordan one. This is still brand new. Yeah, it's still got the thing inside it. Holy crap, did I get this too small? No, I've wore this before. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not a fitted kit. So I got this, right? But then like these other hats, they're like I really like this hat, and I've only wore it a couple times, but it's like all misshaped, and I don't know how to get it. Anyways, it always looks misshaped when I put it on. Apatia, uh-huh. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you need to do is just meet me at the apatia. That one's not bad, but it's like kind of like caved in on this side. See how that just automatically caves in? It's not supposed to do that. This one I kind of fixed my but this needs to be retired anyways because I need a new Texans hat. I don't know. You guys can do requests. I'm not the boss of you. It's whatever you like. Let's see if KO's video is out of jail. Let's do that first. What the process for requests these days? It's same rules, Coco. What the Where are my videos? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really answer your question. Just do a super chat like you usually do, Coco, please. Have I? Oh, here it is. What the hell? Oh, Kevin. Oh! It's out of... Coco, I don't mean to be an a-hole. I'm really not trying to sound like an a-hole, but you've sent... Don't you usually send the link in the super chat? I don't send super chats, so I don't know. Like, you usually send a $10 super chat with the... not the link, but the name of the artist and the name of the song, right? You don't have to send the link. Just send the name of the artist and the song, please. Hopefully that does... Am I... Beth, am I explaining this correctly? You guys know I'm not that good at explaining stuff, but... You just... you don't put the link, you just put... Because Sissy, you don't ever put the link, right? You just put the... You just pay the dollars, and then you just put the... What's it called? The band name and the song name, right? Oh, Kevin's video is out of jail, so let me... should I post this, or should I just wait till tomorrow? I'll wait till tomorrow. It'll be a Monday upload. Yeah, Sissy says not the link. See, I'm not always wrong. So yeah, tomorrow, here, I'll show you. How do I open the thing? It's right here. Kevin Alushala, Dark Winter official video. Copyright still in dispute, but not blocked. Thank you very much, Sissy. You know what's so funny? Never mind, I won't say that. Sissy sends a super chat. She's like, I'm gonna get my song first, or my video first, and she's like that! Ha! That was funny. I don't know why I thought it was so funny, but it made me giggle, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! I haven't seen Johnny, oh, geez, I haven't seen Johnny Gilbert in what? I like Johnny. Oh, you would send the PayPal link. Oh, I didn't know that. What the oh, sorry. Oh, maybe that's why I'm cursing a little more than I usually do, is because I'm not like on any meds anymore. Oh, I know. That's why I laughed so hard, because Sissy was like, I'm gonna be the first one. Well, all these old heads, including me, don't worry, I'm an old head too. She's like, well, all these old heads are trying to figure out how a super chat works. I'm gonna get mine in here real quick. That's why I laughed. That's why I laughed. It's because that's what I was thinking in my head. So Johnny's hair is really cool, but it's freaking weird because it seems like his hair would have to be like 3 or 4 different lengths in order to get that style, unless I'm wrong. Can't stop all the things you do. You're such a wreck, it's like I never know the truth. Take it back. Oh no, just a papa. You want it. No disregard, it's of the path that's haunted. What a shame. What a shame that we always seem to get in a fight. And I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I can't ever seem to make things right. Sink your teeth right into me as I take my one last breath. You want me dead, so here's your wish as you lay my... I don't know if I've ever seen Johnny play guitar before, or maybe it's just been so long I don't remember. As a matter of fact, I need to add him to my Apple playlist thing or whatever it's called, because remember I had him on my Spotify, but I had to stop using Spotify because they are Western propaganda puppets. Why did this just start playing on my... Da da da. Da da da. Johnny Gilbert has a new single out, Fake Positivity. I'll have to check that out. Hey, thanks for requesting this. I didn't know that Johnny had a new single out. Because I haven't had him on Apple Music. He's been on my Spotify, and I canceled Spotify when they canceled all my favorite Russian artists. So thank you so much for requesting this, because I needed to add him on my Apple Music.
Oh, you've taken what's left of me. Now I'm starting to beg and plead. My body's getting colder. Now I feel like I am a goner. What a shame. What a shame that we always seem to get in a fight.
Is he only playing with one tom, just a floor tom?
And I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
So did I tell you guys I'm learning a new song on the drums? And it's so funny because like I don't read music. I can read music, but I have a touch of the I have a touch of the tism, and so I learn everything as far as music and languages and stuff like that through ear. I learn by ear rather than reading music. Like I said, I can, but it's a waste of time. I learn by ear. So I've been trying to learn this new song on the drums, and in order to do it, I've been having to listen to the song over and over and over and over again. It's funny. When you figure out, when I tell you what song it is after this song, you're gonna be like, what?
I can't ever seem to make things right.
Coco, did you figure it out?
Sink your teeth right into me as I take my one last breath. You want me dead, so here's your wish as you lay my body to rest. You're a vampire, and I was bound to get hurt. Your love is a curse, your love is the worst, and I was bound to get hurt. Oh my God, I thought we had more
The drum pattern is just kind of...
to life. My pulse just stopped, but I still look alive. I'm one of you now. I don't want to be like this. I'm not a monster. Well, technically I am. Sink your teeth right into me as I take my one last breath. You want me dead, so here's your wish as you lay my body.
Right here at the end, who does he sound like? Right here at the end, he sounds like what is his name? Dude from Never Shout Never, back in what 2013. At the very end, Johnny really sounded like. Oh, that was the end. At the very end, Jesus, what? I always sent a super chat and then sent the link to Alice. She would put it in the queue. Oh, Alice doesn't. I was gonna say something awful just then. That's not what I meant. Oh, I didn't say it. Alice is busy, so I do all of the things. So yeah, just do the super chat, put the name and the thing, or the name of the band and the name of the song, and then I find them now, like I just did with this. I want to make sure Never Shout Never is who I'm thinking of. Is it this song?
I'm in trouble, I'm an addict, I'm addicted to this girl. She's got my heart tied in a knot and my stomach in a whirl. But even worse, I can't stop calling her.
Maybe
She's
it
all I
wasn't
want
him.
and more. I mean, damn, what's not to adore? I've been playing too much guitar, I've been listening to jazz. I call so many times, I swear she's going mad. And that cellular will be the death of us, I swear.
I swear.
And I'm running my mouth just like I got her, but I surely don't. Because she's so rock and roll out of my league. Is she out of my league? Let's hope not. I'm in trouble, I'm so cliche. See, that word just wears me out, makes me feel like just another boy to laugh.
You're not. I'm sorry for being such a downer today. You're not being a downer. Give me a second. Shut up. Stop scratching my chair. What is your issue? Apparently everybody loves that one. Hold on. And then she texts me on her break, and she's like, "Sorry, I was such a downer today." And I'm like, I feel so bad. You know what I mean? Like, you weren't a downer. I really enjoyed seeing you today. You know, you weren't a downer. You just were in a. You were in a very well deserved, or not well deserved. How does that work? A very well, not deserved. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say because I feel like I'm going to say the wrong thing. Thank you, Coco. I mean, all I can tell her is that she's fine, or all I can do is reassure her, right? That's all I can really do. Oh shit, I gotta watch this. Not now. But thank you, Coco. Shut up! My goodness. Oh, Change on the Rise. Yay, I like this song. Oh, and Get Down too. It's 2 songs. I guess I should have read the super chat. Sorry. Sorry, now I'm just like all stuck in my head. Give me 1 second. She usually doesn't text me on her breaks, so sorry. Anyways, she must have just had a second because she hasn't even read them. Anyways, oh, this is so stressful.
Without the light, the darkness comes.
I'm not in a bad mood. I got a lot on my mind now.
Hold through the night. The shadows.
I just don't want her feeling like, here's my thing. I just like, so she texts me on her break and she's like, I'm so sorry that I was such a downer when you came and see me today. And I just don't want her to feel like that she's a burden when she has a bad day. She's not a burden to me when she has a bad day, and I just want her to like understand that, like, you don't have to apologize for venting to me. Like, I understand that a lot of dudes don't like it when women do too much of this, right? But I'm not one of those people. Like, if you have actually something to talk about, then I will listen to you. I'm not one of those dudes who will just be like, in one ear out the other or whatever. I want to listen to you, you know what I mean? But I don't want her to have to apologize every time that because I feel so helpless because I want to help her because I care about her, but I don't know how to help. And I guess that's why I'm stressed out, is because she's stressed out because of things that she has going on, and then when she vents about the crappy situation that she's going through right now, she feels like she's a burden to me, and then I'm just like, no, I would tell you to stop talking to me. Stop stressing and say exactly that. Which part? I said a lot of stuff. Oh, frick.
Without the
Oh, that she shouldn't feel bad for venting to me? Is that what you mean?
darkness comes. Hold through the night. The shadows will.
Yo, his new song is a frickin' banger. I'm just gonna say that. No, wait. Coco. Wait, what? Coco just said something and then like retracted it or disappeared. What was that last word? I didn't get to read the last word. Tell her she has nothing to apologize for, that you're here. What did I say, actually? I just said, babe, you're not a downer. I just get worried, is what I said. Is that like a little too, how do you say? Is that a little too vague? Like, should I go into more detail when I'm talking to her? Or responding, I mean.
Sing out the jubilee with all the fire we can when the rain is all I see and the black clouds coming for me, thunder roll got me on my knees, within the back of my feet, no stopping. Ain't nothing gonna take my fire, ain't nothing gonna crush my soul, nobody gonna make me a liar, gonna get up if I get down low, yeah. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing, honey. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing up. Don't matter if I won't stop falling, don't matter how much I'm falling.
I haven't heard this song since it came out.
Get down, but I keep on climbing.
I don't think I have anyway. This came out a long time ago.
Walking on these memory bones, stepping out
Did you guys hear that, or was that in the video?
and lonely. Walking on these memory bones, stepping down that lonely
It
road.
wasn't the video.
Never been gonna get close to the end of my road, but honey, ain't nothing gonna take my fire, ain't nothing gonna crush my soul, nobody gonna make me a liar, gonna get up and get down low, yeah. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing, honey. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing up. Don't matter if I won't stop falling, don't matter how much I'm falling, yeah. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing up. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing, honey. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing up. Don't matter if I won't stop falling, don't matter how much I'm falling, yeah. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing up. Get down and get down, but I keep on climbing, honey. Get down and get down.
Yeah, but see, I don't understand the concept behind like thinking that venting is a burden in the first place. And maybe you guys can explain this to me, because I'm not a female, and you guys know I don't understand, or I do understand, but you know, with autism, You know, I have a touch of the tism. Sometimes I don't understand, what do you call it, social whatevers. I don't understand social interactions. Is that what it's called? You guys gotta help me out here. Ah! You guys gotta help me out. But because of the tism, right? I don't understand like some what do you call it? Is it like personal interactions? Or no? I don't understand social situations. Like my brain doesn't pick up nuances, if that makes sense sometimes. Like nuances like someone being facetious, or I kind of take things literally when it's said to me. Anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about, bro. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, so the nuance. So I don't really get the nuance a lot of the times when it comes to a lot of stuff. So, like, what kind of, like, thinking kind of makes a person or a female think that her venting to me is a burden? Because for me, it doesn't make sense, that line of thinking, because from what you guys have told me, that the only reason why she's telling me about all her personal problems is because she feels safe with me, which I've confirmed with her, because I was like, hey, my stream said that you feel safe with me, and she's like, what? And I'm like, anyways, is that true? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, okay. You don't say. When it comes to what? I don't say. I don't know, man. I don't know, chat. All I can say, chat. Okay, here's all I can say. I don't know what's going on with this female. I don't know where we stand. I don't even know what we are or what we're considered to be, other than a dude and a girl who like each other but are just friends at the end of the day for one reason or another. I'm not made for this. Good thing she doesn't watch my streams, because then she'll hear me say something like that, and then she'll be like, he really is stressed out by, like, my issues. Now I'm really not gonna tell him about my issues. I don't know. I don't know if I've told her about the tism. I think I have. But I really don't think that she would be. Yes, I know. Beth, if I keep doing that, Beth and Tommy are going to start yelling in the chat, put your glasses on. Her comment is typical of, from someone who may not be sure of the status of your connection. Wait, the status of my connection? What does that mean? Am I a lost cause, chat? Am I a lost cause, chat? What does that mean? The status of what connection? My connection? I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to elaborate, please. Sorry, I have to watch this because this just came out, and I'm hoping they did it justice. Oh my god. Oh, he looks so good. They got his likeness well. I wonder who's doing the voice acting for him, though.
Oh, what a waste. Megastar looks on an asshole evil robot.
What is a megastar?
Oh! It might be the same voice actor. Your relationship? What relationship? We're not boyfriend girlfriend. I'm not yelling at you guys. I know I'm not being clear. So I need to be clear about what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean? What relationship? Our friendship? I'm so confused.
But what is a megastar?
Robot.
What is a megastar?
Oh! That's Madame Bo! I knew that I was rewinding that 4 times because I was confused. That was Madame Bo! Who comes out and does the Melina role. Or am I wrong? That's Madame Bo! I'm trying to think. She was doing... Whose overheads are those? Does she want to be more than friends? I would assume so. Why would she like waste her time talking with a weirdo like me that has an obscene amount of tattoos and like I'm guessing she wants more than friends, right? Why would she waste so much time on someone like me if she didn't see it going somewhere? Like, I'm not that thick that I don't understand what's going... Well,
What is a megastar?
Oh! She's doing Bo Raicho's, front flips from MKX. Oh my gosh. That's what Madame Bo is doing.
What is a megastar?
Because she is this universe's replacement for, or this timeline's replacement for Bo Raicho. Madame Bo is the female Bo Raicho. That is awesome. Cameo Madame Bo. Wow.
Megastar looks on an asshole evil robot.
What is a megastar?
Oh, what is that? Oh wait, he meter burned that? So he spent a bar meter and it did a recapture, it looks like. No, so if you spend a bar, it ground bounces.
Finish him.
Of course. Right out of the movie. I mean, obviously, because they did the same thing with, like, Homelander and everything else. That's not how it's supposed to go. Oh, look, Madame Bo, I was right. Oh, my gosh. I knew it was Madame Bo. That's the craziest. Your tats tell a story. They are fascinating. Oh, no. I get what you're saying, Beth. But what I mean is, like, I assume that she would not waste her time with someone, with a male. Do you know what I mean? Like, like a female's not gonna give a dude a time. Why do you think I've been single for like 13 or 14 years? Because women don't give dudes chances, like even a remote chance, unless they're at least a little bit interested, in my opinion. My connection with her? Our connection is fine. It's just she's a young female, and so she's not very... I won't say she's not good at communicating, because she is really good at communicating. I'm the one that's bad at communicating, as you guys all know. But you guys can tell that I'm like, I can't get her out of my head. Especially since she texted me on her thing, on her time off, or on her break, just to apologize for something she didn't need to apologize for in the first place. Do I? Yeah. I'll admit that. Yeah. Absolutely, Coco. You know me, I'll never, like, blow smoke up anyone, especially your guys' butts. I'll never pee on your back and tell you it's raining. Absolutely. Yes, Coco, absolutely. Like, she was having a bad day the other day, and I brought her a flower. I didn't give her, like, a whole, like, bouquet, but she was having a bad day, so I brought a single rose to her work, just to put a smile on her face, and just so she understands that someone was thinking about her during her rough time. And dudes don't just do that, so I'm guessing she understands, right? She's not that naive, right? I don't know if she's interested. That would just be me making assumptions. I don't know that she's interested in me that way. How did you know that, Beth? Wait, Beth, how did you know that? That's That's oddly specific, but yeah. You're leaving already, sissy? No. Okay. Goodbye kisses. Have a good week. And I'll see you next Sunday. Okay, sissy? Love you. Didn't you just say? Oh, I say that I assume that she wouldn't waste her time with someone. Wait. Yeah, I guess I did, Coco. Yeah. But okay, but am I wrong, Coco? Am I wrong? Like, as a female, like, she wouldn't be wasting her time with me if she didn't feel something, right? Well, I know it's very late in France. That's why I'm not like, yeah. I know you. Yeah. I know it's late. It's okay. Well, Coco, you can't leave until you finish explaining to me what you mean. Not flowers, plural, a flower. Because I didn't want to seem too, I don't know. And how do you know that I'm weirded out about the whole physical touching thing? Oh, is it because of the spectrum thing? Because I have a touch of the tism? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's funny that you said that because, like, the... I don't even know how to explain it. No. I know. I just mean females in general, right? Females in general won't give a dude a time of day unless they're interested, right? That's my logic. I'm not saying my logic is always like top of the, you know. I am saying that that's my logic. That's okay. So now that you say that, Beth, yeah, it's a big frickin' deal because today I wanted to hug her so badly because she was having such a shitty day. Sorry, children. But she was having such a bad day and she looked so sad that I wanted to give her the biggest hug. And I couldn't bring myself to do it because of what you just said. Like, I wanted to, like, give her this hug, and just my tism wouldn't let me physically do it. Wouldn't let me physically hug somebody that I care about. It's weird. I hate being on the spectrum sometimes. I like that it makes me smart. You know, it gives me a superpower. It makes me be able to play any instrument and learn any language I want to. But there's a lot of downsides to it. And one of them is not being able to hug someone you care. How did you know that? You said you have friends that have the same thing as me. Okay, that makes sense. You were just so very specific today about what happened, like, specifically today. Like, I wanted to give her, I just wanted to hug her. I didn't want to be weird about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, grab her booty or anything weird. But I just wanted to give her some comfort, you know? And everything in my head was like, hug her, idiot! And then I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I believe you are correctly interpreting her feelings. Well, yeah, just based on my logic, though, right? There's not like any like underlying, like, I guess, like, truth to it. It's just like a young pretty woman. She is very pretty. Very a young pretty woman. I don't think would waste her time with someone like me if she wasn't. Not just intrigued, but had I wouldn't necessarily say feelings, but is maybe thinking about a future where maybe me and her are together. Bro, I'm like overthinking this, and I have to pee again. Like, what is going on? What did I drink today? I drank coffee. I drank 1 sparkling water. And like a whole thing of Fiji regular water. Right? So... I'll be right back. Well, I'm not going nowhere. Sorry, I'm just grabbing something. Oh, so anyways, yeah, she was having a bad day, and I bring her a flower, and I made her feel better. What do you mean, be honest about her? Tell her that I have a touch of the tism? Is that what you mean? Beth, is that I need to tell her that I have a touch of the tism? That would be weird though, Coco, would it not be if I said that verbatim? I want to hug you, but I'm hesitant. Wouldn't she look at me like, what the fuck are you talking about, weirdo? Sorry, children. Sorry, I'm grinding up flour. It's legal here. Just putting that out there. Coco, I've read that 3 times, and I still think that she would look at me like I'm a weirdo. If I said, I want to hug you, but I'm hesitant, she's going to be like, what the fuck? You total vagina. Actually, she's too much of a sweetheart to say something like that, but you get what I mean. Bro, I cannot read the frickin' chat for the life of me. Ever since, those 2 black eyes really effed. Remember how last year's really effed with the vision in this eye and I had to get fucking readers? Sorry, children. Sorry, now that I've stopped taking my meds, y'all ain't known this, Mr. J, yet. So you're gonna have to get used to me talking real fast and about stuff. Things are gonna change around here, let's just say that. I'm a completely different person without the meds. That's why I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Oh yeah, so since this one healed, so this year's black eye on the other side, well, my vision is getting bad. I need to stop getting punched in the face. But people need to stop yelling and cursing at their girlfriends around me in public. You don't want me to get involved in your business. You don't want to go to jail. Don't disrespect your female in front of me, because that'll piss me off. I have an online friend I have known for 6 years. Not a romantic relationship. talk to him with... I need to go see an eye doctor. Getting punched in the eye once a year is obviously... it's obviously really bad for your vision. Getting punched in the eye once a year is bad for your vision, apparently. Who would have guessed? Hey, the eyes, they were lost for... That's not how that saying goes. There's a greater understanding about issues like the TISM stuff, you mean? My goodness, Mr. J. I didn't think I needed to give you verbatim. Oh, you didn't mean verbatim. Okay, I'm so sorry. I took it literally. I'm so sorry, Coco. I just meant to tell her you have a hesitancy with physical contact because of my TISM stuff. Oh, but I want to. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go to the doctor and get like actual glasses now and not readers. That's how bad it's getting, because even when I go close like this, I can barely read the garbage. Oh, put the damn glasses on. Oh yeah, sorry. But, yeah, space gods are the bomb. I'm trying to think. I have a pack of space gods somewhere around here. Yeah, this is an unopened bag, but yeah, I always have some with me. Ew, what was on the counter? Oh my gosh, what is on my hand? Whoa. Why is there olive oil on my counter? That's not olive oil, that's like fat. Or not fat. You know when... Yeah, so you know when you have a greasy, oily pan, if you're like frying something in oil, and then when that oil cools down, you get that gunk that my mom used to save in the... It's like dried up bacon grease, basically. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Anyways, there's some grease on the fucking... I'm so sorry. Sorry, children. I am so sorry for cursing so many freaking times tonight. I am so sorry. This is getting ridiculous. I'm making myself... I'm more uncomfortable cursing this many times than you guys are. Holy crap. That's wild. I'm just not used to, like, cursing on the show, you know? And I've said sorry, children, like 18 times today. I think I have to go off camera to actually, well, it's not illegal. I'm still not gonna do it on stream. Oh, okay. I'll tell you guys in a second. Hold on. Wait. I'll ask a question, then I'll go smoke this, and then I'll come back to your answers. Have you guys heard the song by Rose and Bruno Mars? APT? Apatia? Have you guys heard that song? Ah, frick. Hey, why is there a cat on my porch? Or on my deck? Get off my porch. Get out. Oh, holy frick. Why is my microphone acting all So anyways, have you guys heard that song? This will probably get the stream put in jail, but here's the song. No, day. Game start. Apathy. 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 Apathy.
Kissy face, senti phone. I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Apathy. 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 It's whatever you like.
Turn this opportunity into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Come make it.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the Apathy. 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 Apathy.
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm coming to get you. Get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the Apathy. Just meet me
I can't find my earbud.
Just meet me. Just meet me.
Anyways, that's the song I'm learning on drums. So anyways, I've been listening to this song over and over and over and over again. That's why I know the words to it. But I'm singing this song all the time in my head. And Shay thinks it's really funny when I start randomly singing this song, because apparently it's like very popular on like TikTok or something, or some other social media thing, because of the dancing. I don't really know how it works, but oh, Привет, Dasha. Привет. Как дела? Хорошо? Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Turn my mic back on. So I've been listening to this song a whole bunch of times, and people think it's funny because, I don't know. I guess people don't really understand that I know who Rosé is, and I'm a really big fan of Bruno Mars's. Actually, I'm not even sure if Rosé is even still, she's not still part of Blackpink, I don't think, right? Привет, привет. It's had over 1 billion views in 3 months, though, so that's crazy. Yeah, I said billion with a B. That's almost 1.2 billion views. But it has to do with the fact that Rosé has been... Rosé... So, APT, Apatia, is actually, it's Korean. Which is actually kind of why Rosé, or Rosie, depending, it's a long story to know to actually, like, do, whatever. I forgot where I was going with this. I give up. I like the song though. Oh, so Apatia is it's a drinking game in Korea. Rosé is actually Rosie from Blackpink. Blackpink is an idol group from South Korea. So it makes sense. But I don't know if Rosie has actually left Blackpink or not. Yeah, good to see you too. Good thing you didn't come like Oh, apparently Rosie left KMC. Really? KLMC is a big deal. Wait, why did she leave the KOMCA? Have a good night, Coco. I love you. Thank you for coming by. I'm so glad that all of my regulars are here. Makes me so happy. That means I gotta find... If calling people out in videos works, then that means I have to find Brunette. Ollie. You know who she loves. She's a Mitch girl, so... I'm gonna be like... I'll find a Mitch... a Mitch... One of her favorite Mitch songs, and I'll react to it, and I'll be like... Brunette ale soda. Ollie, you better come back to the stream or Mr. J will get ya. That's crazy. Blackpink's Rosé becomes first K-pop star in 22 years to leave the Korean Music Copyright Association. That's crazy, bro! No. Oh, Lisa and Jisoo left also? Oh my gosh. That's wild. That means Jisoo and Lisa must have their own things going on the same way that Rosie does, or Rose now, but Rosie back then does. All right, thanks for coming by. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you in a little bit. Because I want to go make some food too. All right, I love you all. Let me know when you hear this. Peace. I'll see you guys next week. Be safe. I love you. Okay, bye.